Greetings, my fine readers. Tom is back once more with another intriguing commentary. This time, we're going to take a look at this commentary. It's a long one. Foxy the Fox 110's commentary on Jason's commentary on her commentary on his commentary on her commentary on his commentary on her commentary on his commentary on her commentary on Christmas. Yes, Sunny Day knows rant on bruh moment. So grab a seat and get ready to experience this fantastic journey of insights. Let us begin.
Hey, what's up? It's me, Foxy the Fox 110, the WWL fan, and welcome to Foxy Reacts, Season 4, Episode 95. And this is another Fox Reacts on Jason. Anyways, since this video is 36 minutes and 17 seconds, I'm going to explain it to 4 parts. I'm not going to explain how I'm going to do it, because I just want to get going with the Fox Reacts, but I'll explain as I go. Anyways, part 1, which today will be the first 10 minutes of the video. Now, anyways, before we get started, just want to say, don't attack Jason or what you're saying, because this video is only meant for entertainment purposes only, and constructive purposes only. Anyways, let's get started.
This is the 3rd time Foxy has responded.
What do you think?
Well, it seems to me that you're eager on arguing with people. Like, can't she give this shit up already? But anyways, hey everyone. Welcome back to another commentary video.
I'm just going to say my name, so I'm just going to pause it for this part to get past this part. I'm just going to say my real life name, so I'm just going to pause recording this part to get past it. I'll be back. But I'm not going to stop recording, I'm just going to pause it. Alright. Now let's continue.
My commentary on her commentary on my commentary on her commentary on my commentary on Christmas. Yes, Sunny Day knows rant on bruh moment. Yes, you read that correctly. So buckle up, and let's get right into it.
Hey, what's up? It's me, Foxy the Fox 110, the WWL fan, and welcome to Foxy Reacts, Season 4, Episode 88. And this is another Fox Reacts on Jason. Anyways, at first I was going to do the Fox Reacts one more video, but then I changed my mind and decided to do it in 2 parts. So basically today, part 1 will be the first 10 minutes of the video, and then tomorrow for part 2, which is the final part, which will be the last 11 minutes, 32 seconds of the video for the Fox Reacts. So anyways, before we get started, I just want to say, don't attack Jason or what's my thing, because this video is only meant for entertainment purposes only, and constructive purposes only. Anyways, get started.
I was supposed to respond to this 8 days ago, but I never discovered her backup channel until Nightpath from Minecraft showed me a video of it, and he even requested me to do this commentary, so I decided to make this commentary anyway. Let's just begin the response.
Hey, what's up? It's me, Foxy the Fox 110, the WWL fan, and welcome to Foxy Reacts, Season 4, Episode 83. And this is another Fox Reacts on Jason. Anyways, before we get started, just want to say don't attack Jason on what's missing, because this video is only meant for entertainment purposes only, and constructive purposes only. Anyways, get started.
Welcome back to another commentary. For this commentary, I am going to be taking a look at Foxy the Fox 100% commentary on what
Not to me mean, but actually reacts, no commentary.
commentary.
Again, not to me mean, is actually reacts, no commentary.
Repeat yourself all you want, buddy. Yes, Sunny Day rant on bruh moment. Let's get started, shall we?
Okay, I'm gonna stop here for a minute because he's about to say my real name. So basically, I'm gonna stop recording. Just not stop. I mean, pause it. Past this part. But anyways, before I do that, I'm gonna say the reason before you wait. After I'm going to do that before I explain that. Alright, there we go.
You think skipping the part where I called you by your real name is going to stop people from knowing your real name? Well, newsflash, it isn't working. Everyone already knows your real name.
Well, I'm only pausing it because I want my real name to be in my videos. That's all. That's why I'm doing that.
Of course you want your real name in your videos. So go ahead and put your real name in your videos.
Well, the reason why I went back is to make sure I heard it correctly.
Well, why not turn up your volume so you can hear it properly?
A good point. But I will do that from now on. Well, my brain is fine.
It's probably fine, dude. I'm back when I can make sure I heard it correctly. Yours.
Rewinding back to the part where I mixed up your sentence, where you say it's a reacts and not a commentary only just to respond to it again is totally unnecessary.
Well, I went back to it to make sure I heard it correctly. Alright, now I'm back. Now let's continue. Where I only did that. Where I only went back to make sure I heard it correctly. I went back a little bit to make sure I heard it correctly.
Yeah, I heard you. You said it the first time, so you don't have to say it to me for the second time. You really need to stop doing that for every commentary you make, unless it's for a good
Well, it's actually, dude, this is actually reacts, no commentary.
reason. Also, double tap to seek exists.
Well, I know that this, but I'm not quite but I don't figure out how to do that basically because I know that I've been acting before, but I need to figure out how to do it.
Are you serious? You don't know how to use double tap to seek? It's a quick and simple technique for forwarding or rewinding a video. Just press the screen with both fingers twice to jump forward or backward in the video.
Well, thanks for telling me. We used to suck.
Jumping back by 5 seconds is the most effective option. No thanks.
How easy is that? My brain is fine, dude.
Okay, so not only did you respond to where I mixed up your sentence for the second time, but you also did the same thing too, where I said my brain is fine and like yours.
Well, I bet you only did that because you know I'm right.
What are you talking about? I had to stop you from making a response, because you did not let me finish my sentence. Also, what are you right about? Or are you just saying rant shit for?
Well, what I was saying is, well, basically, what I was.
Now, anyways, that's the end of part 1, and part 2 will be tomorrow. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Foxy the Fox, 110, the WWL fan, out. Hey, what's up? It's me, Foxy the Fox, 110, the WWL fan, and welcome to Foxy Reacts, Season 4, Episode 95. And this is part 2 of my Nana Fox Reacts on Jason. Anyways, part 2 will be the next 10 minutes of the video. Anyways, before we get started, just want to say, don't attack Jason and what's my thing, because this video is only meant for entertainment purposes only, and constructive purposes only. Anyways, let's get started.
Well, if you, what I was saying is right. What I was saying is that I'm right about.
What are you right about exactly?
Because basically what I was saying is I was right. What I was saying about my response to you was basically what I was right about, and also. I was basically, after I was going to tell you what I was going to tell you, I was basically going to let you continue after I told you what I was going to tell you.
Well, how about you wait till I finish what I was saying, then tell me something as soon as I finish.
Alright, I'll do it from now on. I actually started doing that from now on.
I bet you didn't let me finish, because you know I'm right.
See, you're doing it again.
I'm going back again to make sure I heard it correctly.
Don't you realize how much time you're taking up by doing this?
Well, I'll try not to do that anymore.
I just wanted to say something before I let you continue.
Just because you wanted to let me know about something does not mean you can talk over me. You could have just waited until I finished my sentence.
Okay, I'll do that next time. But that doesn't mean that you not let me finish.
Excuse me?
Back, but let's continue.
There's a reason I should not let you finish. Also, just to let you guys know, when I am calling Foxy.
Okay, I'm back now. I just have to end that part off. I just had to stop the recording so I can edit that part out.
Still doing it right. There's no point in doing that if everyone knows your name, you know.
Well, I'm doing that is because I wanted to. I wanted to do. I was doing that because I want real, my real name in my real name in my videos. Because I want my real life name in my videos.
Well, don't some people know your real name?
I am not saying it to troll her. I am Dennis.
Just get the point. I think you have stopped doing that, dude. Actually, you can.
What?
You know what I said.
No, I don't. Are you insane or something? I want you to actually explain.
What I was saying is that. What we were saying is that. Christmas yesterday, no, was saying that Bro Moment can't handle criticism. That Bro Moment can't handle criticism when Bro Moment actually can handle criticism.
Yeah, dude, no proof. What?
Actually, I do have. Wait.
Don't you actually show some proof?
Well, I do have proof. In fact, I'll show you the proof right now. Hang on. Here's the proof. See, here you go.
What is something that you said to Brug Moment that is criticizing him? Do you even know what criticism is or what criticizing means?
Anyways, let's get back to the Fox Reacts. Anyways, let's continue.
Anyways, that's the end of part 1, and part 2, which is the final part, will be tomorrow. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Fox the Box, I'm Ian Ken, the WWL fan, out. Hey, what's up with me? Foxy the Fox, 110, the WWL fan, and welcome to Foxy Reacts, Season 4, Episode 8. And this is part 2, which is the final part of my another Foxy Reacts on Jason. Anyways, part 2, which is the final part, will be the part 2, which is the final part, will be the last 11 minutes and 32 seconds of the video. Now, anyways, before we get started, I want to say, don't attack Jason or what anything, because this video is only meant for entertainment purposes only, and interactive purposes only. Anyways, let's get started.
multiple videos getting his revenge for the punishment day videos which they make out of his friends, even himself. The whole definition of retaliation is revenge.
Okay, I understand now. In fact, I actually have talked to Bro Moment already. We have talked to Bro Moment about it already. And he told me that he regrets doing that. In fact, I will show you his response right now, and what I said as well. Hang on. Here we go. See this way, what I told him, and this is what he said. Anyways, let's get back to the Foxy Reacts. Right? Let's continue. I will actually talk a little more about it next time I talk to him. Yes, because I know for a moment would never lie to me.
How do you know he wouldn't lie to you?
It's because I've known him for a long time. And I know that he would never lie to me.
Even if that is true, that doesn't mean he's telling you the truth in this situation. People lie, and just because you know a person, that doesn't mean you know with absolute certainty that they wouldn't ever lie to you.
You have proof to back it up, or do you blindly trust him?
Well, I know Belmont would never lie to me because I've known him for a long time.
That's it? That's your response? Just because you've known him for a long while doesn't mean that you should trust him blindly. Hello? Is Foxy here?
He ain't lying about his race, dude.
How would you know? It doesn't make any sense to believe someone just because they tell you something. If you don't believe me, it is up to me to convince you. I can't simply claim that whatever I say is true without supporting evidence. How do you know?
Well, I know that he's not lying to me.
Anyways, that's the end of part 2, and part 3 will be tomorrow. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Foxy the Fox, 110, the WWL fan. Hey, what's up, it's me, Foxy the Fox, 110, the WWL fan, and welcome to Foxy Reacts, Season 4, Episode 95. And this is Part 3 of my another Fox Reacts on Jason. Now, anyways, Part 3 will be the next 10 minutes of the video. Now, anyways, before we get started, just want to say, don't attack Jason or much of anything, because this video is only meant for entertainment purposes only, and constructive purposes only. Anyways, let's get started.
Lying to me because I've known him for a long time, and I know for a long time, and I trust him. So basically, he's one of my most trusted friends. So I know that he would never lie to me. Because he's not the type of person who would lie to his friends.
Your blind trust in him is naive and ignorant. You shouldn't blindly accept what people tell you without question and evidence. It doesn't matter how close the person is to you. In fact, you should be even more skeptical of those close to you, as they are more likely to use their relationship to manipulate you into believing their lies.
Because I know that for a moment would never lie to me.
How do you know he wouldn't lie to you?
Because I've known him for a long time.
That doesn't matter. There are many people in history who others have known for a long time and trusted as honest, who ultimately turned out to have been lying. I'm not suggesting that Brooke Moment is definitely lying to you, but to assume he's certainly not based on nothing but your trust is not rational thinking. How do you know he's not manipulating you into believing his lies and deception?
Because I know that for a moment would never do that.
You can't possibly predict his behavior with 100% certainty. Nobody can. People are unpredictable and may act differently than what you expect. Just because you trust him doesn't mean he will never lie to you, manipulate you, or do anything else harmful to you. If anything, you're more vulnerable to manipulation and harm when you blindly trust someone with no critical thinking skills.
If somebody's avatar is white in real life, and if somebody's avatar is white, it doesn't mean that they're white in real life, but if somebody's avatar is black, doesn't mean that they're black in real life, because they could be using the avatar skin color of the opposite skin color that they actually are in real life.
You are making no sense whatsoever.
How? You're not making no sense, dude. I basically explained it pretty well. So can you please tell me the way what should you please tell me what doesn't make sense, and I'll try, and then so please tell me what doesn't make sense, and I'll try to explain it to you again a little bit more carefully.
You said that a white avatar doesn't necessarily mean that they are white in real life, and I don't think you understand what the color of an avatar really indicates about the person in real life.
Well, example that I'm going to give you, basically. I'm just going to give you examples to explain it. But basically, for example, like Wilson Perez avatar is white, but he's actually black in real life. I still hate Wilson Perez, But that's just an example. I'm just giving that out as an example.
How can you say that white avatars 100% mean the person using that avatar is white, but not black avatars? That's not how it works.
The color of your avatar literally means how much melanin you have, which determines your skin color. How can a black avatar not be black when skin color and avatars are correlated?
Well, somebody or somebody could be using somebody's avatar could be the opposite skin color that they actually are in real life.
Why would anyone do that? Why would anyone make an avatar that doesn't represent their real life skin color other than to do digital blackface?
Well, for an example, Wilson Perez avatar is white, but in reality he's black in real life. I still hate Wilson Perez, but I was just using that as an example.
You could have just said that earlier. But either way, that's just an exception. I'm talking about how most avatars are accurate representations. How can some people have white avatars and not be white? How does that make sense? If your avatar isn't an accurate rec, then it's probably just some weirdo doing it. Also, where's proof to back up your claim that Wilson Perez is black?
Well, no, I'll show you it. Hang on. Right, here you go. I know it's not really. I know it's kind of a blurry picture, but that's the only but that is the only evidence I have.
Looks like this person took a photo of a face from another person.
I mean, that's the only evidence that I know of. I mean, anyways, let's get back to the Fox Reacts. Alright, now I'm back, but let's continue.
Or claim that Wilson Perez is black?
I believe for a moment because I know he would never lie to me.
Even if you assume he wouldn't lie to you, that doesn't mean he's actually black. The fact of the matter is the evidence supports the fact that he's actually white, while the evidence you bring forth in support of his claim to be black is a statement that you blindly accept without question. No look. No response. Seems to me that your lack of response indicates that you have nothing more to support your claim.
Well, basically, I didn't respond because I had nothing. I didn't respond because I had nothing to say.
If you truly have nothing to say, why did you respond in the first place?
As I explained previously, your reasoning is wrong and doesn't actually provide legitimate evidence to support the claim that Brother Moment is black. You're simply taking his word for it, which is quite unwise. Didn't respond, huh? That's what I thought.
Well, I didn't respond to that because I had nothing to say.
Yes, you already made it clear that you have no valid response to Jason's argument.
You're speechless, because you realized that you can't back up your argument with any evidence. Hey, I wasn't finished. Well, why not just wait until I finish my sentence, then tell me something. concept.
Okay, I'll do that. Okay, I will do that from now on. I mean, I will let you finish what you're saying, and then say something from now on. I mean, I will let you finish before I say something from now on.
Oops, let me do that.
And then say something from now on.
Sorry about that, I didn't mean to go backwards.
Finish before I say something from now on. Well, maybe Brahma just wanted to use the avatar of the opposite because they actually isn't real life.
So you're saying he wants to pretend to be white? Why would he do that?
I'm not saying that he's pretending to be white. I'm just saying that he might have just wanted to use. He probably just wanted to use the opposite skin tone.
Anyways, that's the end of part 3, and part 4, which is the final part, will be tomorrow. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Foxy the Fox, 110, the WWL fan, out. Hey, what's up? It's me, Foxy the Fox, 110, the WWL fan, and welcome to Foxy Reacts, Season 4, Episode 95. And this is Part 4, which is the final part of my another Fox Reacts on Jason. Anyways, Part 4 will be the last 6 minutes and 17 seconds of the video. Anyways, before we get started, just want to say, don't attack Jason and watch him with me, because this video is only meant for entertainment purposes only, and constructive because purposes only. Anyways, let's get started.
Because before his avatar he actually is in real life. It doesn't mean he's pretending. He just probably wanted to use the opposite skin, the opposite of his opposite skin tone than he actually is in real life for his avatar.
So he wants to be identified as something that he's not? That doesn't make sense. Wouldn't he want to represent himself as who he really is? Why would his avatar be something that he's not? Wouldn't it be confusing? It does not make any sense.
Well, I remember that he should, when we community have posted one time explaining why his avatar is white when he's actually black in real life.
Well, I can see what you mean, that could be confusing though, but one of the things you can do so people don't get confused, like say in the description of your channel, to say what your skin color is in real life. Or basically explain it to people so they can understand. I mean, so they know, so they won't get confused.
Yeah, but what I think the best way to do it would be to have their avatar match their real life skin color just to avoid confusion.
I see what you're saying, but you just suck.
still gonna do that.
You just said that already. Because in some parts, Foxy kept retaining the same arguments without losing backup claims. Anyways, thanks for watching my commentary on Foxy with not 110's commentary on my commentary.
Again is actually reacts, no commentary.
My fucking god. This is the fourth time you said that. Why can't you just say something else instead of the same boring sentences? You know our ears and brain. We suggest you take your broken record of a mouth to a speech therapist and
Do the actual. Wait a minute, I'm going to finish before we say something actually.
maybe then you could learn how to talk properly for once.
Well, I actually took speech class when I was in school, dude.
I'm certain that you were the worst student in your class.
Nah.
Yeah, well, you were indeed. Your awful language skills combined with your obnoxious pronunciation made you unbearable. Don't even get started on your grammar. It was so bad that it drove everyone insane. Even the teacher had to take extra breaks when you participated.
You never cease to amaze everyone with your poor speech skills and awful pronunciations. Even the teacher must have wanted to bash your head against the wall every time you opened your mouth.
Nah.
You must be delusional if you think your teacher didn't find your speech insufferable. You were the worst student in the class and it showed. Your terrible language skills and grammar were impossible to listen to. It's no wonder the teacher wanted to bash their head against the wall whenever you spoke. I'll bet they wished they could mute you so they didn't have to hear your obnoxious voice.
I recommend that you go back and enroll in the course, because you clearly need it.
Anyways, that's the end of the Foxy Reacts. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Out.
So, is commentary up?
Not too many was actually reacts, no commentary.
So you've claimed repeatedly. If only you were capable of learning some new words and phrases in addition to that tired statement.
Well, I always stop saying that sentence. I'm either gonna someone try to figure out something else to say. Will not say anything off of that for that. I'm gonna try to figure out something else to say for that.
It's about time you did. Your repeated phrases and repetitive speech are driving us all crazy. We can only handle so much of your dull and uninteresting commentary before we start wanting to bang our heads against the wall. Try to be more creative and come up with original responses that are worth reading, because we're getting real tired of hearing the same things over and over again.
You must be such a bore at parties. I bet people avoid you like the plague because of your limited conversational skills.
Nah, don't avoid me, dude. People actually enjoy talking to me.
Oh, they certainly enjoyed talking with you, all right. They loved to mock you and laugh behind your back about your lack of knowledge and conversational skills. Sure, you might have appeared likable at times, but people knew better. They did not want to hurt your feelings, so they tried to be nice to you. However, deep down inside they were always disappointed in you. You will have to work on developing more knowledge and better conversational skills, if you want people to take you seriously and genuinely enjoy your company.
Have you tried reading a dictionary or thesaurus? It might help you finally make a point without repeating the same line over and over again.
Well, I'm going to not say that line anymore. Because in fact, I'm getting tired of saying that line over and over again.
Glad you finally realized that repeating the same lines over and over again like a fucking broken record won't yield any new results. You need to expand your repertoire of words and phrases, if you want to truly make an impact. Don't be afraid to step outside of your comfort zone and challenge yourself to create interesting and thought-provoking statements that will captivate your audience.
The reason I think that is because she kept saying the same statements with no evidence to back up her claims and can't think of anything else to say. But anyways, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos and we'll see you next time. Until then, stay awesome everyone.
Anyways, that's the end of the part 2, which is final part of Fox Reacts. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Foxy the Fox, 110, the WWL fan, out.
Well, that commentary sucked. Because the criticism offered by Foxy was repetitive and she failed to address my arguments with logical counter-arguments. She just reiterated the same points repeatedly, which suggests a lack of substance in her claims. Well guys, that's all for today. If you liked what you saw, be sure to hit that subscribe button and check out some of my other videos to stay up to date on the latest commentary and news. Either way, I will catch you later on the next video. Goodbye.
Anyways, that's the end of part 4, which is the final part of the Fox Reacts. And I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Foxy the Fox, 110, the WWL fan, out.